Okay, so everything should be good. I think my computer just was like, whoa, too much Subnautica right now. And I'm like, no, shh. So hopefully it stays good. I think, well, let me check to see. Should be good. Okay, everything's good. You guys can see everything, right? Everything's good. Okay. It wasn't night when we went because I didn't save, but it should be good because we'll just go and come back. I could try switching graphics to being lower. I think that might help, actually. I just realized. That might help. So we'll try that. See if that works. And I think as long as I have VSync, that's it. We should be good. And I think I'm just on the other side. Ooh, I'm not. I don't know. Okay, how's this sound? Please don't be looking at me from below. We'll just need to go, come back, and pick that up. And I think I know what I need. I think I know. Because if that's blocking me like it's blocking me, then I think I need the propulsion system, I think. Yes, it is so terrifying. It's terrifying to hear that sound even when it's day. I mean, I can't imagine what it would be like in a sea moth to hear that sound. Holy hell, that'd be scary. Okay. Let's go with that. We should switch between the batteries for it to, convenience since we have them, and then charge them. They'll all charge up pretty quickly. At least I'd imagine they should charge up pretty quickly. I think I need to pick up the cannon and what else would I pick up?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I need the cannon. Maybe the stasis rifle, maybe. Probably not. I'll just bring it, why not? And if I need the laser cutter or the repair tool, I'll pull it onto my inventory. I don't need the extra oxygen yet because I don't think I'll be going down into something. And I'll keep it like that. I think that's probably fine. Probably. like, I think that's okay. I think that would be good. Pick up an extra thing of water. I always have an extra oxygen tank with me. Shit, I almost always have 2 of them with me. I mean, hell, why not? Like I said, like, look, I like, so you have this, that you, I mean, well, I should say, show it from this. So you have this, that you have 180 seconds, then you click this from swapping in your inventory, and it gives you 180 seconds of oxygen. And if I have this, then I have an extra 180 along with an extra 180 along with 180 on me. Pretty cool, right? So you have a lot of oxygen. Like, in my cases where I want to go exploring things, and I don't want to die in a fire, I like my oxygen. But yeah, as long as you guys don't mind, my computer may have hiccups like that where the stream will go down, and it will come right back up, but you guys will have to deal with that. I hope you guys don't mind, because that might just be what will happen because of the time of day I'm streaming. If I stream in the night, it will be better because my computer won't have so many problems. But streaming as I'm moving into the day now, it will be a little harder. But as long as you guys don't mind, I can keep streaming. I think this is this providing light. Hold on. There it is. I don't need the heads up. Nice. Doritos, what kind? I was gonna say, I found 4 without even realizing I was gonna find 4. 4 was upside down. Why do I hear those things like they're right there? Okay. Almost want like a magnifying glass sometimes. Yeah, that's what I'm figuring. I'm like, unless this place that I'm about to go into needs me to pick up a lot of things, I think it's okay with what it has, because, or what I have open in space, because, I'm just exploring. I believe I should have enough space. If I have to drink some water and eat some food, I think drinking water and eating some food will probably be okay. I think it was over... Was it this way? Was it this? Was this the thing? This was it, right? Yeah, this was it. Okay. Come here, you little pain in the... Oh my gosh, I can already see that happening with the frickin' flying. Oh, you've got this in you. Okay, so I have never pulled these out. Don't die though, it's fun, but make sure you saved. Okay. I wonder if that means that there have been areas that I could have accessed before that I just didn't. Oh. Go away, fire. what the hell is inside of here. Let's save right here. What the hell? Oh, right, I needed the key code. Wait, yeah, 26, 2679. What? Oh, I guess this is another code then. Okay, hold up. Brace yourselves, a lot of story coming. Nice. I haven't even seen any of that stuff. Nice. Hello? Wait. I need the... Damn it. The air quality here is really not so great right now. Lots of fires everywhere. Thank you. Ooh, oh no. Ooh, a PDA, nice. Wait, so, oh gosh.
New PDA data.
Tissue paper. I love that. I love that tissue paper emote. What is this? Oh, if you need to tweak your equipment, please use the mod station in the forward section or retrieve pre-configured equipment from the lab next door to the data coil. The door code is 6483. So 64. So 6483.
Data bank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
Okay, nice. Water.
Integrating new PDA data.
Water. Do I have anything in any of these things? Anything? Microscope. Oh, these are just cool things. Okay, hold up. I still want them. I still want them. Sample analyzer, huh? I still want them for my... Ooh, counter, hello. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
I think that's good for this room. Can't really see anything. I guess I should just use this. I'm gonna drop this off here. And then I think I'm gonna eat these and just count that as I'd like to pick this up instead. Yeah, I would just like to pick that up instead. Okay, let's save as we go a little deeper. Oh. You know what? I have too much stuff in my inventory now, so I'm gonna go drop off my stuff because I want to keep this stuff. And this looks like this will be good for me to... I mean, for me, I think they will likely not come back, right? The items probably won't come back, so I want to keep them. I'm gonna go put those away. And then I think, is there any other space I could get rid of? I guess I could get rid of my extra oxygen tank, considering I probably won't need it inside of there. But yeah, because I'll probably have enough. And if I really needed it, maybe I can drop off. Well, I will need the space from my rebreather. So I could probably drop off the tank, and I don't have the rebreather on me, and unless I took that with me, I think I'll be good with that. Oh, I saw the legs on that and I was like, the hell? The Medusa thing? Gosh, that thing freaks me out. I've seen the ghost one too, and I didn't think that I thought I'd seen what was freaky enough as it was, and then I saw the freaking ghost version. I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. I thought I'd seen everything. So those new batteries should be charged. Whoa. Hello? What the hell? You're just floating here, friend? Oh, okay. Do we need food? Like, we don't need food. Like, I'm pretty sure I don't.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's put these here, and here. We'll take that. We'll put this away. And I think we're good. I think we have all the extra space we needed. I just realized I didn't put this away. Okay, alright. Shoot, tell me, what? Let's put this away too. And take this one out. And you know what? I'm gonna take 2 batteries. I think 2 is enough. Oh, it's too early. Okay, it's too early. Okay. Okay. I don't need any. I don't have any radio need, right? Let's go with an extra food just in case, and I'll eat it if I don't need it. The repair tool might be needed. I mean, I should take the extra cells because I might end up needing them, and then if I end up needing them, I'm gonna feel bad if I don't have them. You know what? I have enough tools that if I had to replace them, I have enough batteries on them. Let's do it with that. And those should all be charged up. Count that as close enough. Okay, so I think there probably won't be much more that I need to have than that. A little floater right there. I almost feel like picking him up, but I'm gonna pass on that in this case because I need the space. I'll probably pick him up later. So I'm on the right way. I think 180 of the extra seconds, the extra oxygen seconds, I think will probably be enough for being inside there, as long as I don't have to do anything deep. If I have to do anything deep, then I'll come back for the extra tanks. But I don't think there will be anything that will be in there. At least I wouldn't guess so. So yeah, hopefully we don't have any hiccups like I had, and hopefully this just stays stable. Oh, I was gonna say it looks like there was something there. It's just a ship. Looks like. But let me know if you think you see anything happen to the streams, like the video or anything. Let me know. I caught it fast enough, thankfully. But if you guys see anything like the audio starts to act weird, or the video acts weird, let me know. I think that's it right there. Everything sounds fine to begin with, right? Like everyone can hear everything, looks and sounds good. I'm gonna check over here. I didn't realize there's one over here. There's an over here that's like right over here.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Fire suppression, huh? This guy in the stream acts weird. Oh, I love it. This looks like one of those ones where I'd have to have equipment I did not bring. I might need something. I might need a fire extinguisher, which I left. Battery, I'll take that.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Wonderful. Isn't that cute? Okay, what? Yeah. Cut that out. Okay. Okay. Where else do we need to explore? No, that looks like that's... Is that just something I need? No, can't go in there. I do not like those things. Ooh, hey. Hey now. Oh, okay. I guess I needed that, yeah. What is this over here? I think I need to go get the fire extinguisher from... Okay, that's how we're going to deal with those things, because I don't want to deal with that anymore. No. A twofer! I got a twofer! Nice. Okay, I need one of these, so... we'll do this instead of the scanner for a moment. Okay. So, definitely...
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
Well,
Integrating new PDA data.
if it wasn't telling me what I was needing by literally showing that item off, I don't know what was. Hello, housekeeping. Ooh, no, fire. Go away, fire. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Battery? Is that what those are?
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, let's see here. Phase gate announced for the Aridine arm. Altera launches the Aurora. The furthest reaches of inhabited space are due to expand as Altera Corp launches a newly constructed capital ship carrying a phase gate bound for the Aridine arm. The Aurora will travel from a space dock on the edge of Altera space, making hundreds of consecutive phase gate jumps through 9 different Transgov authorities, and arrive on the far side of the Aridine arm in 3 months' time. From there, the command crew will plot the ship beyond the final phase gate, arriving in the next solar system approximately 18 months later. There, the elite team of engineers will begin a 6-month construction project on the new phase gate, a multi-trillion credit investment. In the absence of existing infrastructure in the region, the vessel is equipped with an advanced thermal and nuclear power facility. Altera Corp currently operates 9% of all phase gates in the galaxy. If the Aurora mission is successful, Altera will have outmaneuvered a cabal of Mongolian corporations, operating a range of outposts and mines in the region. Can we learn from the hive mind of Sator 6? How are the individuals which make up a hive mind to be categorized? Are they merely dumb components of the larger intelligent organism, or are they the larger mind, or is the larger mind merely a product of independent organisms? Can it be both? We define organisms by their traits, but find invariably that these traits depend on those of their environment. The concept of a tadpole is meaningless without the concept of the frog it will develop into. The idea of a predator is empty without an understanding of its prey. This begs the question, if we define everything by reference to everything else, what have we actually explained? An illustrative experiment was recently performed on the hive mind colony discovered on Strator 6. A device was placed outside the nest which would electrocute individuals approaching it. An ant colony would have lost many individuals before a basic danger signal was successfully communicated between them, resulting in learned avoidance of the device, successfully but costly. The Strator 6 colony quickly formed into 2 factions. One attempted to move the device by brute force, sacrificing individuals as they did so. The second attempted to cover the device in sand. These goals were being mutually exclusive. A fight ensued. The first faction was beaten in virtue of... Oop, hello? Thank you, Mr. Saffron, for the follow. I appreciate it. A fight ensued. The first faction was beaten, and in virtue of their reduced numbers, the device was safely buried, and the survivors called a truce. From the perspective of the individuals, this experiment must have been horrific. From the perspective of the hive mind, a nagging problem had been overcome with the most effective solution, which perspective is the correct one. We suggest that it is neither. By attempting to fit such entities into our rigid set of concepts, we are painting onto the worlds a false impression of concreteness and meaning, which is a reflection of our concepts ourselves. Yeah, I love that. I love that sound, so I had to make that my follow noise. And that was funny because that's why immediately I started to go, wait, what? Wait, did I receive something somewhere? I love stalkers. It's a sound. We describe Stratter 6 individuals as attacking one another, just as we describe microbes in the human body. Yet the Stratter colony, like the body, cannot be healthy as a whole without the aggressions of its components. We describe neurons in the brain as being dumb, but brains as a whole as intelligent. But when an idea takes hold in the brain and forces out inferior ones, do we describe this as an act of aggression? Do we mourn the dead neurons? When a philosophy or a technology takes hold in human society, when wars are fought over them and people die, is that rightly seen as being good or evil? This is not to undermine the meaning of our existence. From where we stand, our existence is very serious indeed. But is our civilization and our universe really any different from the colony on Stratter 6? Is intelligence something limited to things of flesh and blood? Or is the universe truly one intelligent system, and we but amoeba blowing self-important potholes in its surface? We would do well as scientists to remember that our goal is not to paint the world as we see it, but to see it as it truly is. Huh. Yeah, let me look at a more neutral color. There we go. Notes to self. So here we are, finally in the open space. We cross the galaxy and install a phase gate, to send ships to mine resources, to build more expensive ships, to install fancier phase gates. Are we trying to exhaust the galaxy, or just ourselves? 1806, Yu's birthday. 40 weeks before we get home. 400 weeks feels like before we get home. Not enough. Credits Altera's paying me. 1454. The cargo bay code. Cargo bay code. I may really need that soon. Oh.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer Yu identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Sensors recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweaked the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
Huh. Yeah. Smart. Okay. What did I learn? I learned about something? Oh, right, the counter. That's right. Okay, so I can eat this food. And, if I need anything else, I think that I'll go with that. That stasis rifle doesn't seem to be running out anytime soon, which is really good. Because it means I can get rid of those stupid things without having a problem. I learned one more thing? Me? I learned something? Wait, what? That doesn't look movable. Yeah, that doesn't look movable. So I'm gonna count that as nope. Where am I? Can I get through this without having to... I don't want to have to move any more than that. I think that's fine. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. I will hopefully nothing with the stream happens. I just have to check something on the computer and something outside real quick with electrical, and I should be right back. Okay, that should hopefully should be everything. I think everything is good. Just give me 1 second. Just need to check this real quick, and then we can continue. Think should make sure my settings real quick. That should be good. Now it'll let me know. I don't know if that shows up for you guys. Probably should. Let me just make a real quick check. Okay, now we should be able to continue. Ooh, another battery. Okay, so I'm gonna have like enough batteries to be able to have like 20 power
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Yeah, go frickin' figure. Okay, let's see. I think I have the code for that. I think. That should be codes. Notes to self, 1454. 1454. Didn't I? Wasn't I gonna come towards this way? these? Yeah. Oh, nutrient block. Nice. I will take that. Those are good. Those are really good. I think I already have this. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop these here. If I ever come back where I need it or whatever. Ooh, hello.
Integrating new PDA data.
Cargo Bay 4. Disinfected water. I feel like I need to bring some fire extinguishers. So you know what? How do I make fire extinguishers? Fire extinguishers. I never figured I'd ever need these. I kept thinking to myself, the hell would I ever need a fire extinguisher for? I'm never going to use something like that. Turns out it looks like I actually do. 3 titanium. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to be doing that, I guess. Come on, let me jump up it. What? Guess I can't cheat and go up that way. So let's go pick up some... Wait, what the hell did that say? Okay. Let's go pick up some fire extinguishers because... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I wanted to skip using the extra amount, but of course it just said nope. Okay, if those things show back up, I'm gonna shoot them with this and we're gonna go about our business. Hopefully I can get back up to this. Damn, that was hard to get to. I'll have to remember it was to the left. It was to the left. Yeah. So, I want to pick up... I want to pick up probably like 4 canisters. Oh yeah, there's this one. Hear you. Where are you? Little freaky things. Okay, so this is gonna take a long time. It's gonna take a long time to run out of battery. So let's go pick up the other one, and let's finish using that one because I remember this one left one. Where was it? It was somewhere nearby. I remember I dropped it because I didn't need it. Yeah, that. Nothing to pick up, right? Nothing else to pick up? Okay. Yeah, let's take this back before we go all the way back. Okay, I think this should be, I mean, how much is this? Probably not a lot, right? In fires, man. In fires everywhere, man. In fires, man, yeah. You can charge up one of your stations to cover a large area. Uh-huh. I was thinking about that, but I always like to keep it small so I can shoot multiple times. And apparently, keeping it small keeps the cost very low, which is no weird little creatures. No. So I have to put those fires out. Otherwise they spread or stay big or whatever. That's a lot of fire. So I'm gonna have to like bring something to make sure everything gets extra less fires. Okay. I'm gonna say save. This is good. Okay. We should, when we get back, since I don't know what it's going to cost, but we should be able to make some of the power cores or whatever. I don't remember what they're called. You know what's funny is now that I'm thinking about it, I remember that there were a lot of those little chests at the bottom of the Aurora, like the drive area of Aurora's engines. I just also remember there being like where I would idgaff, the little the Leviathan class. I forget what the hell they're called. Reapers, I guess? I don't remember what they're called. But I also used to idgaff that, and I definitely cannot idgaff those now. I would say the Seamoth would be the thing that I would have to use, but I don't think the Seamoth is agile enough. It would likely be the Sea Glide what I'd have to use, and just hope that the Sea Glide was enough. I remember it wasn't enough against Ghost Leviathans, or whatever the hell those are called. The ones that are off the side of the edge. And there was like 2 of those things down there. Ooh, I can pick you up. Come here. Come here, weirdie. Come here, weirdie. Stop moving around. I thought for a second I was like, it was me. Nope, it was it. Definitely it moving around. Now, I wonder if I can put it on this. There you go. Find a new home there, bud. Alright, let's go pick
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Feynara's favorite fruit. for good reason, because those things don't ever seem to run out. And when they do, it's like, who cares? You still have more. And if you made like a bunch of them all at once, then, well, you pretty much got all you need. I'm going to take the extra water with me. I just realized that it's not really a negative for the extra water. Okay, let's go with a brand new battery. Yeah, there's so much of them. I can see why you'd want it. I think that's all of them. I think that's all of it. I don't think that I can refill these, so I'm gonna put these into there. Let's pick up some of this. So I need that. I'm just gonna pick up these for the quick titanium. I don't have to deal with breaking it down. And they're always there and they respawn, so we'll pick up those. And then where is some broken stuff? There it is. Doing my part to clean up Aurora. I mean, whatever this is. Clean up the Aurora's mess. Ooh, there it is. Oh. Ah. Okay. So I think whatever that's worth in titanium would probably be good to have. Like that will probably be good. Okay. I think. I mean, I'm thinking these things run out pretty fast, and that's at least 5. What is that? 4? 4 or 5? 5. Okay. I'd say that's probably about as much as I would want. I'm gonna say I don't need the first aid kits. I think I'll be okay. I definitely do not need that many batteries. I think three batteries is probably enough. So I think that's 6 batteries here. Okay, well, 2 there and a couple there. And I don't need that many waters, but if somehow I come across needing them or whatever, 3 batteries probably is enough to handle Sea Glide, propulsion cannon, and then maybe something else as a backup if I really need it. I can pick those up. Done. Okay, so save that. 5 fire extinguishers. If I need more than 5 fire extinguishers, we are in trouble. I mean, I can always come and pick them back up again, but I'm going to say 5 is probably good. If anyone else thinks that I need more than 5, let me know. I mean, I can always just swim real quick back. You guys think 5 is probably enough, right? 5 probably be enough for the fire extinguishers and everything? I mean, I think that's it. I think that fits. 5. Yeah, 5 sounds good. I agree. Okay. I mean, I don't know either. I'm thinking like, that was a lot of fire. I'm not going to try to put out the ones that I realized look like they're static fire, like there's nothing about it you can change. But I'm going to try to put out the fires of the stuff inside the Aurora, or that are near, like, outside. I'm just going to clean up the Aurora for fire. Because, I mean, hey, they gave me the functionality in the form of an item, and why not? I never built a single one. See, normally I'm kind of the same thing. Like, I don't build things that don't seem to be useful. But in this case, I don't know. You're supposed to find enough of them. You know, apparently the same thing is supposed to happen with flares, and no one built any flares, and yet I built flares and thought, hey, definitely I needed the flares. I didn't really end up using them as much as I thought I would, and I ended up using other things like, you know, stuff that needed to charge, like batteries, like the Sea Glide or the flashlight, instead of the flare. But, you know, I mean, I don't know, it could be useful. Ooh, no you don't. No more little bites from those things. I knew I needed to bring this for some reason. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy this thing exists. I forgot about how happy this thing makes me. Flares are in the game? Yeah! You never known about flares. Where are they? Flares, where are they? They're in the game, yeah? Flares. And you can make 5 of them using the cave sulfur from the little, whatchamacallit things. From the exploding things. I'd have been a firefighter in another life. Why is Lady so annoying? I think she's feeling better now. That's funny. Okay. I think that's good. Now, where do I go? Oh, yeah, this way, this way. Yeah, I know. Fenara said the same thing. Oh, I don't need to... Ooh, oh, I thought that was like, what the hell is that? Oh, no, it's just falling and shit. Okay. She said she didn't need him either. She's her true self again. Oh, no. I want to see that little dog. I love Lady. Okay, we're going to head back into this. I just wanted to use the fire extinguisher to get rid of the fires. So many fires, man. Fireman Cody over here. Okay, fires are gone. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, that's awesome. I love the references to BTS. Gosh, I love that. Is that? That's probably enough. Let's check to see if this is accessible. I'm pretty sure this is one of those ones that are permanent, and you can't turn the fires off with these. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are permanent. Ooh, we're getting kind of low on health. Should be careful with the fires now. Yeah, I would say this is good. I'd say this. So we've fought the fires up there. Okay, what else do we have that's fire? Water. Okay, well. Putting out the Aurora's fires. I feel like I'm part of the ship. American Hustle Life. We have to watch that again. I love that. Is that's causing fire over and over, or no? No. I really had to be careful, though. I am low on health. That's all the fires for up here. I think there's probably no more fires left. I think. Let me take these fire extinguishers and make sure everything that could possibly be on fire. Is Bon Voyage 3 all done? Like it's completed and everything's ready, so it's ready to watch? Because I remember that you didn't want to watch until it was ready. Ah, okay. Well, figure any of that you can figure out, let me know. I have to be careful, my life is really low, I just realized. By the way, I've also realized, I didn't say, Cookie, have you ever, I know you played the game, but have you ever needed to quickly, like, go to the surface or something? Because this would really help for, like, surface. This would help you move to the surface or move downward. If you ever needed to swim downward or swim upward. You have to figure it out? Okay. Really? Okay, maybe I'm just like a potato or something, because like for me, I was like, I'm like constantly like getting stuck and needing to get to the surface, and I'm like, oh gosh, I'm gonna die. Okay, that's good enough for me. Yeah, they're air bladders now? Or something like that? Transgov Profile AlteraCorp, one of the largest suppliers of spacefaring technologies and consumer electronics in the Federation. official supplier of the TSF. Consistency ranking among the galaxy's best employers. Began life as defense manufacturer in the mid-22nd century. National motto, get what you deserve. Although most transgovs can trace their roots back to Earth, Altera entirely, meaning by Earth, is the only one brazen enough to take its name. During the expansion, Altera supplied arms to all sides, acquiring and housing a vast colonist workforce and making the transition from manufacturer to corporate state. Altera's threat to cease trade was one of the turning points in the conflict, bringing about the end of hostilities and the signing of the Charter. Free enterprise within Altera space is encouraged, but competition is tight, and all goods exported off-world must be Altera branded. Profitable businesses are brought out by the state, or owners ascending to the board of directors. Well-known Altera technologies, like the Cyclops submersible, originated with such private enterprises. Profitable businesses are brought out by the state, owners ascending to the board of directors. Interesting. Yeah, real quick, it's the air bladder. The air bladder. Emergency flotation device. Chemical reaction produces lighter than air gas for fast personal buoyancy to get you to the surface. Yeah. It's white, that's all I know. That's racist. Like a balloon thingy or a ball thingy, I don't know. But yeah, that's it. Anyway, despite superficial similarities to national governments, the corporation's lawyers have always maintained that there is no legal obligation to its employees, but voluntarily elects to take on the roles usually served by a democratical elected government. This claim has not yet been tested in Federation courts. I mean, it's sort of like it would be a dictatorship if you ask me, but I mean, you sort of get what you get what you take. I mean, in that case, you kind of ask for better, but you get what you can. I need to eat a fish, I think. So let's go eat a fish. Let's go eat a fish real quick. I thought I was gonna get stuck there. Are there any fish around here? Like, there are fish around here, right? There's ones. Okay. Okay, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. And I need to get some health. I'm just dying right now, so I'm gonna save, count that as good, and then go. Yeah, sure. More organized player, more confident. What? I don't have. Hey, Cookie, you do a lot better than you give yourself credit for, my friend. Alright, let's dump off these and then go pick up some health. Wait, do I just heal naturally if I'm, like, full on food? Or I'm hurt and it's telling me I'm hurt? Does it look like I healed? I am, I'm healing. Hello? Life pod I was. Does anyone know what life pod we were, or that we are as the player?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, so we are 5. I thought that we were 5, but I wasn't sure. Huh. Okay. I thought we were Life Pod 5. Really? Is it shows it like just like that? Huh. Oh. Well, no shit. Huh. Go frickin' figure. I don't think I can make anything other than the sea moss, right? No, I can't. Interesting. Alright. Thank you, my little friends. You're good. Now, what did I need? Food, I got that. Anyone think I need anything else? I think that's it, right? I think I've got everything I needed. And this water is temporary because, wait, repulsion cannon? Wait, does that change it? I don't think I have enough magnesite for that. Yeah, I only have 1 magnesite. Life pod 5 equals Illuminati? Why? Why you say that? Yeah, I had that before, but I didn't get enough magnesite for it. Well, I already had that one, but I didn't have enough magnesite for it. I couldn't remember where I had gotten my magnesite before. That's why I feel like on my other save, I want to get another tank of air so that I can really figure out where stuff is. Wait, where does it say that the Illuminati is 23? Who says that? Ah, okay. Like, you know, National Treasure or something like that, I'm guessing. I didn't bring anything more than I needed. Yeah, okay. I brought 3 cells instead of 2 cells because I think 3 is probably the best, most rounded amount. 2 covers all of my bases for really all I need, but I think 3 is like really comfortable. Thanks guys for hanging out, by the way. I really appreciate it. Kind of makes the whole point of why I would stream, you know, more meaningful. having someone to chat with, or at least more importantly, having someone to actually watch is a little, you know, kind of is cool, you know. Not something you always get, especially is like, I usually do these to record because that's pretty much all I know is that, you know, that, that's all I'm doing is recording them, but then to have people there instead of just recording is really nice. Okay, so now that we have all the fires and the open areas that I can think of, because we've got fires on the upper deck. Oh, that's right. I'm like, where do I go? Right, over here. All the open fires are out that could mess with anything I wanted to explore or look at. And so if the fires are out, then the fires are out here, the fires are out down there, the fires are out inside the compartment. I need to go Cargo Bay 3 because administration is done. Cargo Bay 3 I think is explored. And then it's just a number of the night by a story that is written down. Looked up its origin, but it's not confirmed. Okay. That's fine. That's good enough for me. I'd say I would count that as fine. What the hell? Hello? Hole. So this may need to be, there's a movie called 23. In this movie there's a hacker trying to figure out secrets of the Illuminati. There's also something, movie, I forget the name of it, my brother would remember, where there's the 23 in movie and the guy's going crazy seeing 23 everywhere or whatever. So there's apparently more than a couple movies using the number 23. Ah, I need to prepare this. You. Oh, there it is.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ah, really? VR Suite Log, loading program, Desert Island Drama, VRAT, size 3 players, resources normal, spawning players on beach. Player 1 has been washed away by an unusually high tide. Player 2 has traded a coconut with Player 3 for 10 credits. Player 3 has planted a coconut. Players are getting hungry. Player 3 has grown a coconut tree. Player 3 has eaten a coconut. Player 3 is no longer hungry. Player 3 has traded a coconut with Player 2 for 30 credits. Player 2 has eaten a coconut but is still hungry. Player 3 has traded a coconut with Player 2 in exchange for building a tent. Player 3 is sleeping inside their tent. Player 2 is cold. Night falls. A passing ship is offering trade. Player 2 has traded 30 credits for a musket. Player 3 has been shot twice in the head while sleeping. Player 2 wins. Player 2 has died from cold and starvation. Wow, okay, that's... Gee. Pick up Sea Moth Depth Module 1? Is this an upgrade? Huh. Enhances safe diving depth, does not stack. Huh. I was thinking something like that might have actually existed. Oh, I definitely would have needed these. The sea moth fragments. Interesting. Well, so then that's the end of this. I could have gone, I guess I could have gone here first instead of wherever else I found it from. But, you know, we learn.
The drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
I need a fire extinguisher. Thank you. I did not want to go back to get another one. Okay. So he killed himself to prove a point about the Illuminati. It could be possible that there are some misinformation since I don't know. No, that's fine. That's fine. Hey, I don't know. Sounds like something you know. Sounds interesting regardless. The only thing I would want you to be correct about when you say would be something that really would matter, like, I don't know, something about, like, I don't know, like if you were telling me about a game or something and I was asking you about it or whatever. What the? Oh.
New blueprint acquired. Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level.
Okay, the Aurora's drive core is shielded by a thick metal shell, which breached in multiple locations shortly after the crash. Once breached, it will continue to leak radiation into the surrounding environment until the breaches are sealed. After the point, the radiation in the environment will dissipate over time. This procedure should only be attempted with appropriate radiation protection and fully charged repair tool. So, what you're saying is I need a repair tool and a lot of balls.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Okay, I can handle this. I can handle this. I'm feeling so good right now. Are you okay, Feynora?
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
How? What the hell are those things? Bleeder. I hate these things. What the hell are they? No, get off of me. What the hell? Where the hell are those things coming from? let's get this.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Further breaches detected.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
I've got enough oxygen for quite a while, so I can stay down doing
Containment
this
breach
for a while.
repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
2.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
So I just removed the radiation leak. Nice. I think that should at least fix whatever that is. I don't think I can get over there. Can I? I can. So... I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more of these. I guess there's might be nothing over there, but I don't know, and I kind of want to know for sure. Last I checked, Feynara doesn't really like honey so much. I think that might just be right there, might be done. And I don't need to go over there, because there's nothing over there. You're supposed to put the thinking emoji. And tea, I think, you know, it's fine, I guess, thinking emoji. Can't really taste it that much. Ah, okay, well. For me, I can... Oop. No, you little pain in the... Get out of here. Those things are annoying. Ooh.
Integrating new PDA data.
I think that's good.
Integrating new PDA data.
We're not eat honey and tea, it's okay. Would not complain about it. Ah, okay. Honey by itself, I don't think many people like, so I don't think that seems all that strange. I'm hungry. Gosh, man. Prawn suit, huh? What the hell is that supposed to do? I guess break down the materials? Benzene? Benzenine? Yanoline? Computer chip? Well, we already have it, so no reason to try to. My parents have eaten it on chicken. Only very specific chicken, but I mean, they have. Okay, so indigenous life forms, the fauna, and scavengers and parasites, bleeders. Simple parasitic organism, little more complex than the common space tick, but just as dirty. Inconvenient and unhygienic, avoid or incapacitate. Aurora Auxiliary mission orders. Mission, search and rescue. Target, crew of Mongolian vessel Degazi. Last known position, vicinity of planet 4546b. Aridine arm. Contact Mongolian emissary Jochi Kasar. Aurora passenger quarters. It's fine if others do it, but I don't like it. Yeah. I like to think about that too. Is like, sure, you know, everyone has their tastes. Like people who like spicy food. You know, you can like spicy food, but I can't like spicy food. I just can't eat it. It completely messes my entire system up. I mean, I wish I could eat spicy food, but gosh, does it make it hard. Can too eat, drink, whatever they want as long as I don't have to. Mission brief. A Mongolian vessel, the Degazi, disappeared almost a decade ago, carrying with it a high-ranking Mongolian chief. Corporate insurance has purchased passage aboard the Aurora for emissary Kasar, and your orders are to make every reasonable effort to locate and retrieve the Degazi crew members without compromising the primary mission. Confirming the fate of the crew will aid in Altera's diplomatic efforts with the Mongolian councils. Mission details. Aurora is due to perform a slingshot maneuver around 4546b, Category 3 ocean planet, approximately 13 months post-launch. This will bring the ship within range of the Degazi's last known position. Additional aquatic and all-terrain vehicles have been included in the Aurora's cargo package for this mission. Degazi crew manifesto has been distributed to senior employees in separate message. So that's why it happened. We stopped to check and then died for that. Or at least the people died for that. So yeah, I love spicy food, but it is fine that you don't like it or can't stand it. I wish that I could. Yes, the Degazi, the crew of the Degazi is the reason that we were shot down and that we crashed. I wish I could eat spicy food. I just can't because of my body. It just doesn't. It can't agree with it. It just isn't. It wouldn't be comfortable to eat, and it wouldn't be easy for me to be able to eat. Although you will still see me trying to eat some. You're telling me, okay, so from Higgins to Wilson, you're telling me that you've been on this rig more than a year and you've never took a ride on the outside? Well, now you've only gone and gotten yourself a friend with the keys to a giant frickin' robot suit. We've plain got nothing to do till we get Starside to work on the gate. You want to taste the stars? You've got only got to say, my spare prawn suit's got your name on it. You don't know what power feels like till you've crushed an asteroid with your bare, heavily mechanically augmented hands. Want to play catch with a passing meteor? Come by cabin number 1, codes 1869. So I need to go to a cabin called 1869, a crew cabin. I followed the extra storyline, at least as far as I know. I went to the island, and I followed it from the island down to the outpost. I liked that. I mean, if it weren't for their writing that the Jagazis failed, this never would have happened. The bad that happened, but also the good that this game is wouldn't have happened either. Okay, I need another fire extinguisher. So I will make them. Stasis. I need to make another because I need to put out the fires in that other one, and I need to put out the fires anywhere else, and I don't have enough of them. And I'm not going to play dangerous, get myself killed because I don't have the fire extinguishers. I'll just go pick them up. You mean they check the island first and then they go to the underwater or whatever? You mean like that? I think that's good. By the way, there are no issues on the video or anything. The audio or video are not desynced or having problems, and I haven't crashed or anything, right? So far, everything's been good with the stream. Because I don't know how, but it seems to have been working just fine. It should have killed me. Wow. Okay. Well, then as long as something like that, a hiccup like that happens, as long as what I'll do is I'll just say, you know, hey, gotta restart real quick. Let everyone know. Yeah, I might lose the other viewers, but I don't care as long as the important viewers are here. My mods are usually my most important viewers, and thus usually why they're my mods. Okay, so we'll go straight to pick up at least a couple. I'll pick up the metal I need now since I'm right here and I have it. That's full, yep. That's full on metal, and I'll make, you know, like 3 fire extinguishers, and then I'll come back. I don't know what makes these things so big, and I don't understand why they are able to, like how they're able to eat, but VIPs. Yeah. I don't. You guys both want to be mods, right? You want to stay mods. You don't want to be VIPs instead or whatever. Because I found out, you know, through, you know, Cookie that you can't give them both or whatever. But you guys want to stay as mods, right? Because I realized that I made a lot of people mods because that was the best option. Okay. I don't know. I
Welcome
mean,
aboard,
some
Captain.
people I guess really want it or something. Let's see here. One there, and Silverfall, thank you very much for the follow. That's all. Those are all. Let's put the stasis rifle back. You want to stay with your green and purple theme? Nice. All right, cool. I'm just wanted to make sure. Just in case, I don't know, maybe you guys were thinking. Okay, so pick this up. Okay, and then put that in, and that should be all of them. Pick one of those up and put those both away. And I figure if ever there comes a point when I want to... Okay, no more radio. So easy to make a titanium ingot. I think it's stupid. I'll make 3, just because if there's ever a chance that I need it, I'll have them. And then the rest will go into storage. There. If I need space, I'll drink down the water because I can just quickly drink it completely. Oh, holy. Alright, Cookie, is it okay if I keep streaming? Do you mind if, I keep going? Even if you're going to go and go to sleep now. Maybe catch it as a VOD or something. Wanted to stream tomorrow. Okay, cool. And Feynara, did you want me to stream tomorrow when he streams, or should we watch him instead? Just wanted to make sure for that, so that I was sure for tomorrow. I think everything's charged. Because that he's very important to have watched it. Just making certain. I figured he would say that, but I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so then we will watch. We'll watch Cookie. Yeah, there you go. Very, very important viewer. Okay, so I think I'm ready. So I've got I've got the 3 that I needed. I've got water that I don't. That cured in case I get hungry. 3 batteries. Everything's full. Wait, everything is full. Yeah, everything's full. Okay. So let's do it. We'll find the rest of whatever is supposed to be found inside there, and then after that's done, then we're going to go look for the other life pods, and then after that, well, after that, I'm not really sure. Okay, so we should be finished with the last piece, because I'll check the upper deck, then I'm going to check this lower end that's on the right here, and then that's probably about it. At least I imagine for this. Can't imagine there'd be much more that really we're going to look in that. So Silverfall, how's it going? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the follow and everything. I'm gonna turn that off because I don't really need the visual for that. Feynara to respond to you. Okay, that sounds cool to me. Just you let me know when we're done, and then I'll stop. I'm just hoping that within the time that I have left, I can get enough of this done, because now I'm really interested, because now I know what I want to do. I really, really want to play now, because I know what I want to do. Sometimes I would just, you know, turn it on to play to figure out what I want to, but when I really know what I want, it's like, oh crap, now I really want to play. So I hope that we get enough. We have enough time. I hope we have enough time, because I wanna check out the rest of this, and then maybe plan where the next life boats are. Seamoth Bay, and then this is, I think, engineering, so the drive room. So let's go and put the fire out in the drive room, just because that's how I roll. I would want to put out the fires. Okay. That's done. Not without a little bit of a singe and a burn, but alright. Okay, so... then we'll go down here. And if I remember correctly, down here had some fire too. Okay, now I need my repair tool. Prawn Bay. Okay, there is a lot of fire here. Okay.
Picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the breach in this room.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have brought more. Prawn suit. Storage module? Sea moth or prawn? Oh, okay, well, that's most of it. Most of the fire. I never realized I was going to need more than the 3. Should have just gone with 5 like I made, or I could have made. That's all of them. I can make the prawn suit now.
New blueprint acquired.
I don't know when the hell I would use that, though. I guess that would be to get all of the stuff. It's not for pressure, it's just for... Okay, that's all the fires. Thankfully, I just brought enough for this area. Oh no. Fire extinguishers, please. Okay, I need... I'll keep one of each. And then a nutrient block. Okay, I certainly need to bring back more of these fire extinguishers because single bed. I didn't have one of these?
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
The pressure reactive waterproof nanosuit is a range of mechs designed to protect the pilot from extreme environments. The MK3 is the latest iteration and has so far only been rolled out by Altera for their own high-value phase gate-related operations. The suit is fully insulated from the outside environment. Powerful hydraulic limbs allow for manipulation of objects and powerful traversal of the environment. Rear-mounted thrusters provide maneuverability in low-grav environments. A range of modifications are available to facilitate resource extraction and enhanced exploration. The prawn suit, it's got you covered. Nice. Cool. Damn, that's cool. Huh. Guess that's its own thing that I have to make. Huh. Plasteel ingot, aerogel, enameled glass, lead, and diamonds. I've got lead, diamonds. I think I can make some plasteel ingots. The enameled glass I do not have and cannot make. At least I do not know how to. Single bed looks nice. Is there any fire suppression anywhere? Open storage, huh? Nice. Really? Interesting. So a bag that you can pick up? Wait, does that mean that you can scan it and make more? No? Okay. Interesting. I need to come back with, fire suppression. As much as I can make. Fine. So let's come back with so many of them that that's because I did not realize there were going to be that many fires. If I had known, I'd have brought as many as I could make and then some. So I'll make up as many as I have in the form of titanium, and then I'll pick up more and make more. I just need to make some storage, I think. So actually, I probably won't make any. I probably won't do any yet. There's no way you could just drop into the water like that. It'd be like dropping into concrete. I would use the sea moth more if I knew that there was a way to be able to charge the sea moth's battery, so I could find whatever that charger is. I could do that. So I need to drop off all this material inside of, I need to make like another storage, I think. That means I need the habitat builder. I don't remember if I put that in my pod or if that's in I think that's in my pod. There and then switch it because I don't want to, you know, run down the battery for no reason. Okay, so habitat builder, yes. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now I have 3 different types of water. Interesting. So filtered water, disinfected water, and large filtered water. And then you have whatever that other thing was. I think the bladderfish that was made water. I think it was made disinfected water or made filtered water. I don't remember. What water could you filter? Bladderfish water. Okay, so I need one of those. Those are fine. End up being changed. Internal materials. What? Okay, does that do anything? That doesn't do anything, right?
You look like you could use some coffee.
This doesn't actually... It doesn't actually...
Coffee completed.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What? This thing is real? Are you serious? I cannot, I seriously cannot believe this.
You look like you could use some coffee.
What? I cannot believe it. And it doesn't require any energy whatsoever. That's so ridiculous and stupid. That's so dumb. That is the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Coffee completed.
That's so awesome. That's so awesome. Holy crap, that's cool. I just need to make another one. That's amazing.
You look like you could use some coffee.
That's so stupid. Oh, it's so awesome. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen, and that is so amazing. I absolutely love it.
You look like you could use some coffee.
I'm literally dead. I cannot believe that exists. That is so awesome. I need some quartz. Oh, that's awesome. That is so awesome. Where's the quartz? There was a quartz thing around here. There was some quartz in a cave around here. That is legitimately the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Such a stupid idea that actually looks cool. Water coffee, basically. Water coffee. Quartz. Where's quartz nearby? I just need to find one quartz. Come on, where's some quartz? Quartz, 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 quartz. Okay, that's enough quartz for me. 4 quartz. Feynara, did you ever try making that? Did you ever try making the coffee maker and use it? And it's of course it's batteryless. It doesn't actually take any energy. It's just a water maker. That's so awesome. Let's put these away. I mean, I don't imagine I would ever make something that silly, yet I just did, and damn, that's silly. I thought it was useless because I was not into coffee back then as I am now. Really? I mean, you only recently interested in coffee? This is so cool and stupid.
Copy completed.
This is so stupid. Why would I ever need anything else to make me? That is so stupid.
Copy completed.
That is legitimately stupid and amazing, and I'm mad that this is working as this is. Does it like break, I wonder? Is that why this is working so well? Wait. If I walk away from it, does it just give it to me? It does. It doesn't matter how far away I am. It just gives it to me. That I'm mad this is working out as well as it is. That is so damn silly. That's just damn silly. That's the damnedest, silliest thing I've ever seen in my life. Whew, okay. Now, I need to, I think, replace some batteries. Okay, I'll do that from here then. Okay, so what did I need to do? I needed to get a bunch of trash. Okay. I will probably read it because I would like to respond. I would like to make sure I respond to it or know what it is before it gets too late. So let me grab this real quick and then while we're making things or whatever. Okay. Ooh, no. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I see it. I see it now. Okay, that should be all of them, right? Is that? Oh, wow, it really is. Okay. I'm gonna grab the rest of these. And
Welcome aboard, Captain.
as much as that makes, that's what I'm taking there. I can't make synthesis fibers, so... Okay. That's so damn silly. That's the silliest shit I've ever seen. Okay, so we're going in with that.
Copy completed.
That's just the cutest thing I've ever seen. A little coffee. Okay, so that should be enough. That is just so damn cool. I think that's my favorite thing. It creates a little water coffee. No actual caffeine because it's literally just made with water. Wow. So I think that will be enough fire extinguishers. Even if something goes wrong, that's enough fire extinguishers for like possibly every single possible fire in there. If there is a fire, we will punch it in the face with fire extinguishers. It's a tire, hit her in the face. I know I'm getting close when I see the pod 4. There's pod 4. There's pod 4. That's really cool what you wrote in Discord. I'm really happy. Okay, so given that once I'm done with this, I can probably take this off my key because I'll be fine. I'll see everything I need to see, or at least I'll have gone as fast as I needed to go to get where I needed to be. We'll put that there. That there. We'll start from the bottom. Start with a couple of copies. I love it. I love it. I think that's it. Like, this is probably how it should be at the current moment. Oh, you wrote something else. Okay, hold on. Let me just... check that real quick. While everything's loading up, I will... Okay. You mind if I talk out loud about this, or should I just respond to you in the Discord or whatever? Well, it will be faster, and I can respond. So. When you do decide that you want to go to sleep, do you, I'm really interested to play, but I'm not interested to play enough that, if you wanted to be there while I'm discovering things or whatever, I would turn it off, even though I really want to play. So, do you, I mean, I know that you wouldn't say anything to be sleeping, but do you want me to stop so that you can be there for me to discover new things or whatever? Because I have an idea of what I know I want. I know I want to find pod... I want to find pod 6 and 7. And then obviously look at the rest of this place and put out the fires. Like, if I can't get up to that fire and it probably can't be put out, then don't do anything about it, but... let me try before I jump into this. I could stop. And, where is there anything in here? No, if you want to be there, then I think I'll stop. I mean, if you did watch the VOD with me, I would explain and talk and whatever, and we would watch it and do it that way. But if you want to be there, then I'll stop. Because instead, I think that even though I really, really, really want to, you just remind me that I do, and then I'll have something to start up another one with. What the hell is back here? What the hell is back here? Hello? Oh!
Integrating new PDA data.
What's up, Trololo? What's going on, man? That's what this was. Okay, alright. Well, now I'm torn because I know I want to continue with some of it. I know I really, really want to, but at the same time, I'm like, I would like you to be there so that if you said, like, if you wanted to say something like, oh, check this out, or go look here, or whatever. I don't know. I think I'll decide when I know that you want to fall asleep. I think I'll save looking for the pods for later. But I definitely want to finish this place. I think I can finish it in the time that we have left, but if not, okay, I need a propulsion cannon. Actually, I don't think I need to. I can jump. Yeah, I can jump up these. I don't need to waste the energy. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Today's menu. I should switch these. Do I not have a vending machine? How do I not have a vending machine? I could have swore I'd gotten one of these. Nutriment block. Single wall shelf.
New blueprint acquired.
Pick up, keep calm, composter. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Keep calm, poster. That's awesome. I drank all that coffee. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So let's hurry, so while you're here, I can get this done, because I want to get... I want to get here done.
Integrating new PDA data.
And I'll read these that I want to read. I'll read those in a second. I'll read those later.
Yeah.
Sugar everywhere, dropping mixtapes all over the place. Sugar, please. Not with the mixtapes. Cabin 5. Can I cut cabin 5? No, I can't cut cabin 5. I looted cabin 6. Cabin, this one's done. Cabin 7. Cabin 7 is good. Missing anything, right? Like, okay, those are done. And these are done. Onto the sea. What's that? I am good guy. What's up? This is done. This room's done. Ooh, I need cabin... What's the cabin access clue? 1869. That's what I figured this was. Okay. Pick up blue cap. Wait, can I put blue cap on? Blue cap, incompatible with protective environment suits. Toy? Wall shells.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, so this done, this is used. The toy. So I'll leave that on the ground for myself, and then I'll take this. What's this?
Integrating new PDA data.
So I need to read this. I'll read these later, I just realized. Like I said, I'll read those later. I have time. Should probably just deal with the fires while I'm here. The captain's quarters. Okay, so we'll drop off these items and then finish up this, and then I think this is done. I think we have all the things that we should have from here. We had bottom, top. Thinking we've made it to every area we could probably make it to, so then this is done. We could make a guess on where to go for pod 7 and 6, and then I think that's it. We're good to make a stop for today and then come back tomorrow. So hold on, let me drop these things off and then make the decision there. Like I could jump off into the concrete below. What else would there be in there? I think that's it. Have the captain's quarters? I don't think I have the captain's quarters. Given how much time we have left and how much game or whatever, I think I have enough that I can finish reading the things, check out the captain's quarter if I can open it. If I can't, then I'll save there and stop there, and then we'll go to the pods later. So, I don't think I ever got any of the crew quarters. Unless, was that the captain? The captain told me, I guess, the number.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's an entire thing all its own. I'll put these in here. They're small and cute and, you know. Copy completed. That is the coolest thing. That is literally the coolest thing. This little coffee thing is so damn cool. Silicone rubber. Okay, hold on. Let me make some silicone rubber, which I believe is just grabbing the... Okay, let's grab some of that real quick, and then I can make some silicone rubber, and then thus make some power cores, and we're good, I think. We'll finish the Aurora, and then we'll be good. Just in case. I think that would be a little overkill, but just in case. Well, I think that will be right. I just realized I don't need to go into the upper one anymore. I have one right here. Should be. Nope, never mind. I didn't make it in this one. Made it in the other one. So that should be, and maybe make like, I don't know, a lubricant. I think that's probably good, yeah. Power cells. One, at least two. Maybe I can create 3. I think that's fine then. We'll count that as that. We'll stop at that then. I don't have any of these, so yeah, that is actually the coolest thing ever. That's just stupid how cool that is. Oh gosh, that's so awesome. I mean, I must be amused by small things, but hell does that make me laugh, and is that fun. Okay, so I haven't needed any more of these fire extinguishers. I'll keep one on me for the trip back, but I think I should be okay. If I need any more of them, I will probably come back and finish those. So wait, let's read what we... charity is an archaic concept which the realisms of today's Alterans have rendered obsolete. We understand that we are each responsible for ourselves, but the best way to get the most for ourselves is to work together with Altera. The implication of this reasoning is clear. If someone is in need, they must find a way to be needed. Altera Alms is a training academy for those that need to be needed. We are not a charity because we don't ask for handouts. We prefer to think of ourselves as a philanthropic beneficent facilitation service promoting synergy between employer and workforce. AA operates on a lottery system. By investing any number of credits, you will be entered into our prize draw. Larger investments yield higher chances of winning. Your credits will go towards training unskilled colonists in vital tasks such as maintenance and interpersonal skills. The colonists receive this training voluntarily and free of charge, on condition of minimum contract with one of our investors on completion of their training. Today's menu. Starter, Space Bear Valette. Since their introduction to the interstellar vacuum in the 21st century, microscopic tardigrades, or space bears, have adapted and flourished within where no other life forms have survived. Condensed into a smooth, nutty, protein-rich soup, they are the freshest local ingredient available to travelers on long-haul space flights. Main, cottage pie or nutrient block. Rehydrated minced beef and its own gravy served with a topping of mashed Chinese potato picked fresh this morning from onboard grow beds and a side of sautéed Chinese potato plant leaves. Huh. That kind of sounds okay. For the time-conscious consumer, the usual nutrient block available as options are available. They may be consumed cold or reconstituted on site at the on-site fabricator. Dessert: dried fruits and nuts. Unfortunately, a recent accident in Cargo Bay 3 involving the incorrect application of a repulsion cannon in combination with a modified battery charger resulted in the venting into space of all dehydrated fruits, or desserts. Fruits and nuts will be the only available dessert for the next 39 weeks. Ouch. Initiated slingshot maneuver around planet 4546b. High velocity energy pulse detected on planet surface. An emergency distress signal sent to Altera listening buoy via long-range comm relay. Impact detected. Pod bays on starboard side compromised. Outgoing communications compromised. An emergency evacuation initiated. Manual piloting transferred to Captain Hollister. Life pods 1 through 25 launched successfully. Entering planetary atmosphere. Massive impact registered. Drive core shield compromised. Emergency bounce backs received from 8 light pods on planet surface. Human life signs detected on long range at T plus 8 hours 1, which means only me. Personnel unaccounted for. Non-essential systems maintenance chief Relay Robinson. Altera headquarters rescue solution received at T2 high priority terminal in captain's quarters. Monitoring equipment failed at T plus 13 hours. Well, let me take a picture of that. That's important. Let me see.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours.
How much further can we do that?
To 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
I don't believe I heard that. Responsible anonymous relationships, forward by Jenny Eckhart. Things in life are commodities. We trade love just as we buy and sell stock. We engage in human relationships when there is a fair exchange of values, support, motivation, affection. Nothing good is ever free. If ever physical good in the Federation came from a single supplier, it would constitute a dangerous monopoly. Personal relationships are the same. It is important for people to get what they need from multiple sources. If a person finds a better source of goods they require, they're not wronging their original supplier by changing their purchasing arrangements. I don't agree. If one member of a relationship should feel threatened or jealous, they must look at their own business model and ask whether it's performing competitively, competently, or competitively. There's always room for improvement. I don't agree. So, I've read all those public documents, operation logs. ER suite. Codes and clues. 2679. Which should be accessible. High security terminal. That's what I needed. Did I get everything from this?
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered...
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so... I've heard all of that. Okay, I think I'm good. I think it's 20... I just gotta take this code, and I think I'm good for this stream. I might check out something or whatever, but... grab some water. I know I'm gonna need it at the work.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's do this. And then we'll figure out life pod, I think it's life pod 6 and 7? Sweetheart, you still there? It's 2679, I believe. So we'll pick this, and then I think that's it, because I came in from the bottom and that was done. I came in from the top and the top is finished. I have, okay, so I do have a fire extinguisher if something happens, like if I need it for whatever reason. And the rest are stored in just in case. I hear something chattering beneath the surface on that, which means something is stuck. The last time I'll come here, at least unfortunate as it sounds. That's basically it. There's nothing else about this. Administration, let's just check administration just to be 100% certain. Everything about this is looted and there's nothing left. So administration is done. I don't think there's anything else around here. I think might as well just make absolutely sure. Okay. I think that's it. That's clear on those. I don't see anything in any of the bays. No upgrades or anything in any of those bays. And that door doesn't open. And I can't get over to it, so that's clear, that's clear, clear, clear. $26.79. Captain's log. Loading program. Craig McGill's simulator. VRAT. Size 1 player. Captain Hot Dog Hollister. Map Boreal 9. Resources normal. You are exploring a quiet alien backwater when the ship you arrived here in implodes. It must be the arachnid kidney poachers. Quick, what do you do? Search the crash site. Farm alien plants. Use the tectonic de-imploder. Unavailable. That's what Craig McGill would do. After foraging for some hours, you have collected a number of potentially farmable foodstuffs. What will you do? Which will you sustain yourself with? Stank root, tree roaches, star wall eggs. While the star wall eggs are nutritious, the life cycle of these vast, space-fearing creatures is too slow to sustain a farm, and besides, their mother is extremely angry with you. Fight the star wall. Apologize to the star wall. Accept your fate. Craig McGill knows there is no reasoning with a mother scorned. You are not so much torn apart as swallowed whole and disintegrated. The atoms that you thought were you are gradually redistributed in service of the star wall's continued survival. Would you like to continue? No. Okay, that's weird. What did I get? I got just 4 things. So nothing new in here, just the reinforced diving suit. I need to make some air bladders, so I'll probably make some of those. I need to write that down. I need to get some, and then find or make enameled glass or whatever. Cyclops depth module I need to get. Scanner room range. Speed upgrade. I need one of the hull itself then. Bar table, single wall, walled shelf. Single wall shelf, walls, shelves, and vending machine. I wonder what the hell vending machine does. Maybe it gives you snacks the same way the coffee vending machine works? Okay, now I kind of want to make that. So I need to make some air bladders. And interesting.
Integrating new PDA data.
Neptune escape rocket. This blueprint was developed at Altera headquarters specifically to get you off of 4546B and back to the nearest phase gate. Takes into account low gravity and astronomical data and available resources, and is piloted by AI. May be adapted to employ whatever power source is available, but it will require a lot of it. It consists of 5 independently constructible elements. Launch platform. Floating platform provides a solid base from which to launch the rocket. Gantry provides structural support. Stage 1, primary thrusters for reaching atmospheric escape velocity. Stage 2, fuel reserve. And Stage 3, cockpit. Features one person life support. Short-range communications. Adaptable power supply. Orbital shielding. Onboard time capsule. Warning, onboard AI will not launch if local threats are detected. Warning, the use of alien materials to power the craft may increase its range in unpredictable ways. So after what? Did I make the whatchamacallit? The vending machine? What's up, Banker Paul?
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546B. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications relay offline.
Fair. Okay, well, I don't know where that put that. Neptune launch platform. Okay, well, let's go. Let's go this way, that's right. I don't know, I am the good guy. I don't know. Probably. That sounds like a spoiler though, so careful. Okay, so we're done here. I don't think we have anything else in here that we need. And both are finished. Both top and bottom are finished. Which means let's go make the vending machines and then I think that's it. Yeah, I'm just playing the game. Let's go with, I need to drink that. We'll figure out when we get closer what the vending machine costs. I just love how those little, why would you want to escape now? You got a vending machine. I know, Banker Paul, I know, man. Seriously, and why would I want to escape with, you know, when I've got vending machines and Banker Paul watching? I mean, you know, to escape would be like the end of such a great thing, you know? I don't know, I kind of like it here. I've got a vending machine, you know, I got some water, you know, the important things, the good things in life. Water, vending machine, coffee. Watery coffee, I mean. And I have coffee, I know, right? Is this the Atlantic Ocean? I don't know. I don't know what you would call this ocean. I would call it a big ocean. I wonder if the vending machine provides snacks, though. If the vending machine provides snacks, I'm going to be extremely happy. What does the vending machine even cost? I just realized I kind of need to find that out and then make it. Vending machine, vending machine, vending machine. It made... Vending machine is glass, so... I need that, That's enough for it, right? But we'll grab just a little bit more. Close enough, I guess. Okay, that's enough for the glass. Could have checked out your bank if this was Atlantic. Damn. If only I could have. I would love to have. So I need that and titanium. So pretty sure we have some titanium. So I can use
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I guess we don't. Let's go pick up some real quick. There should be enough respawned debris. just need one broken. There it is. Yeah, I can't really tell what ocean this is, but I don't really see any banks though. So yeah, pretty sure there's no banks. I haven't seen any nearby, I'll tell you that. Okay. Now, just for argument's sake, because maybe this thing is really awesome, I'm gonna see what looks like making two will be like. Let's go with the habitat builder. And vending machine. Is that it? Oh, it does have a use. No way, it does work. That's amazing. That's legitimately amazing. Okay, so I need to make. I'll look back at this VOD to figure out what I needed to do, and what I needed to do was. To make the bladders and check out pod 6 and 7, I believe. So let me just let me say that real quick. Make sure I'm looking for those. 6 and 7 I need, and I already got 4. And that was it, I believe. And then make air bladders. So I think that's it for me. This vending machine is so awesome. It's stupid and awesome. Okay, so, I don't even know if I'll keep this vending machine around because it's so stupid, but the coffee thing is awesome. And, I think that's it for all of the fire extinguishers. I don't think I need them anymore. If there was a fire, I got rid of it. So much as I ever would have. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 power cells. Wow. I'll keep the extra oxygen just in case. And put the... I'll put them here. Okay, everyone. It's been great, and I really appreciate you coming out. But I think that is going to be it for me tonight. So, thanks everyone for watching. We'll probably be back with some Tarkov tomorrow and Subnautica right afterwards, after probably a break or something. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following. Thanks for talking. All you guys have a great day, and peace out.